Hey, Foxton, Heuntz here, and welcome back to more Dyson Sphere Program. May or may not have edited out the ending of the last episode where I said, hey, we'll be live streaming this. Hey, we got yellow matrix unlocked. Oh, that's going to be interesting. That's the next tier of research, but that's way far in advance. So I might have mentioned that we'll live stream our introduction to planetary logistics, but I just want to keep playing this game like there's no tomorrow. Because of that, hey, we are actually here earlier than normal. But what I want to do, as we still have our main base going, and you can see our energy production's pretty steady. This is at night, and it's pretty steady. You might be able to see on the map, I have expanded our... I love that you can move the map, by the way, like this. Our solar panel to wrap around a quarter of the planet. Woo-wee! And it's just going to keep going. And right now we're at 105, so we're pretty well off. I mean, it's really started right there. So, with it being well off, I want to start planetary logistics that I've mentioned like 5 times now. The one thing I want to start is going to be pretty easy because I have it set up here. It is our circuit manufacturing. That is making our circuit boards, our crystalline components, and our processors, as they basically just need each other to keep going. And this needs our base of silicon and copper. This needs copper and iron, and this needs just the two. And it's 3 parts. And the planetary logistics can utilize 3 inputs. So this felt like a perfect opportunity. So that is what we'll be doing. So I'm going to store some of the things I've picked up along the way. I don't need them just yet. Thank you. We'll see how it goes. So we have the stone, which will turn into silicone. Because that's all. We haven't gone off the plane yet to our silicon planet. We have iron, and then we have some copper. The lowest amount here is the copper, as we only have 12 veins, but it does have 237%. And I should be fine for now. Iron, we're perfectly set, and same with stone. I mean, we're kind of good on that. So let's set up the stone manufacturing first and turn into silicone. So let's clear out the woods, clear the stone. And I also made the Mark II assemblers, which production speeds at 1 times. What's the normal one at? It's at 0.75 times the speed. So this is actually producing at relative speed. And we'll see how well it actually does when we start getting things produced. So we start, the yellow was kind of slow. So while that goes, let's hook... Oh, I'm too far away. So let's go here. I forget the actual time frame. Let's see. I want to make you... So, it says 10 seconds to just make 1 silicone ore. With a normal smelt, it takes 10 seconds to make 1. We need 2, and every 2 seconds to make 1. Math. So, just to make... We'll need... Well, 2 smelters in 10 seconds makes 1 of... We'll make 2 of these. And then it'll take an extra 2 seconds to make 1 high purity silicon. So 2 to 1 to 1. That takes 10 seconds. So if I want to drop that down, if we have 6... No. Well, let's see. If I want to drop it down, so if I go to 4, that means we're making 2 every 5. Making 4. So we're making 2 every 2 seconds. Basically. 8. Okay, how much do we need of this? We need 2 every 2 seconds. Okay, so I need... So I just need to make 2 of these every 2 seconds to make 1 of these. We need 2 of these every 3 seconds. So I would say I want 2. At least 2 being built. So that means I need 4 of this every 2 seconds, which means we need... It's every 2 seconds, so... 12? I think? I'm really bad at math. I'm like really bad at math here. Okay, so we had the stone hookup. So we know 4 will make 2. So let's go. Can I do this? I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Okay, doing this will make... Every 10 seconds, we get 1. Okay, that's a better math. So now, every 10 seconds, we're getting 2 of the things. So that's every 10 seconds, we're getting 2. And I need to drop that down to... Alright, let's get... I think 8 should be... Oh, I'm clicking too many buttons. Let's see, can I get you closer? Nope. Oh, do I not? Oh, I never picked up any actual logistics stuff. Oh, I will be right back, Foxies, as I need to pick up some logistics. Alright, so we got the logistics. There we go. Now let's get some power going. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll pick up enough. So we're making 6. Okay, so it makes 6 a minute. That's fine. So that means we make 3 plates a minute. So 3. You know what? That actually will be good. So all I'm going to need is 4 of these. Let's do a drop off. So you're gonna make us silicone. Yay. There we go. if we're looking, we are not getting enough stone. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so do something as quickly as possible. We're not making enough. Oh no, we are. Well, these have a lot, but no. You know, I'd say we're not. Well, that is fine. So that will help a little bit. And since it does definitely look like... Oh no, we're getting a little bit of backup now. It's because I overfilled those. Oh, these don't have an output. Oh, hello. No! Why does that happen so easily? Oh, wait, that's not fun. There you go. So we have all the outputs. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I made a mistake. I don't have an output. Like, this is way too close. There you go. I don't have an output for this thing. Okay, let's do that, and then let's put this back in. Put my extra silicone shards in. Alright, now let's see. Oh, you don't have an out? There you go. Give you more stone. Okay, so that's going for now. Will it be enough? We'll find out. Next up is going to be getting the copper out. And this one should be a little bit easier. We will need a bit of copper. I'm also going to need more smelters. Okay, I have enough. Good. So let's see. If I want... Each of these can do 5. So let's... I don't know if this will be enough. But let's see if it will. This makes 60 a minute. And honestly, that should be enough. Right, so that's done. Now let's just get the iron up. Just over here, and we will not need as much iron. That is it for sure. So 7 of these can easily handle 5. So that is how I'm basing this off of. Alright, so let's get our production done. Actually, I made a mistake already. I want to actually do... Alright, this little line's okay. We can actually shrink it a lot. Because the iron is only for circuit boards. The iron is only for circuit boards. We don't really need, like, over here. We don't need a massive amount. That was my mistake. There you go. I do have excess. Oh, I picked up, so let's just stick that in there. There you go. Let's have this splitter right there. That makes that easy. Okay, now I need to get the manufacturing going. So up here will be our normal and regular circuit boards. Let's see how well this goes. I need to power this stuff now. Alright. So let's give this some base parts and see how many it makes in a second. Alright, so it makes 60 a minute. That's not too shabby. That is not too shabby. So we got that done. Next step is... Oh, I need to get... I've got to put the output in. There we go. Alright, so there's that output. Now, I don't need circuit boards anymore at the moment. We need to make the microprocessors. So let us do that over here. Alright, so now we have silicon coming out. And these make it 30 a minute. That's not too bad. So now we need to combine this and this together. But also creating a situation where if we have too much output, it will go somewhere else. And that somewhere else is going to be our planetary transportation hub. And this factory can be fully upgraded. This is our entire microprocessor. And yeah, I'm giving myself enough space where I can upgrade this thing like no tomorrow. So this is going to hold circuits. It's going to hold the microcrystalline components. I'm not sure exactly what those are going to be for. And so we're going to hold it just in case. Because right now it looks like it only goes to these. If that is the case, okay. But knowing this game, things do end up being something that's not the case. So we'll see. Alright, so you might notice something. Why am I doing a splitty here? Well, if this line gets full, and I do a priority, after that's filled, it'll go down here. It'll go in, and it will fill this place up. So we got some supplies going, and this thing can hold up to 5,000 of each. We'll call this Circuit Factory. The Circuit Factory. There we go. And if I need supplies, I can move this a little bit and have two, and one being like silicone. Hey, this is like not sustainable at all. We need to ship in silicone. We can't. So there we go. See, it's coming here first, and then when this backs up, it'll start shipping out. And now we're getting a nice steady supply of circuit boards. And we're going to be doing the same for this. Set a priority filter. And the rest will go in here. Now you are making us this. And there we go. And again, if I need to expand this stuff, I can easily do that. Let's see, we make 20 a minute. Okay, Foxy, so I came back and I added in all of our stone smelt lines, and we have basically full capacity. So that's good. And it's still not producing anywhere near the amount of shards we need. So I did all this just to see if we can get to that point, but we're not. So let's go back to where we have other silicone shards. Oh. We somehow accidentally entered spaceflight. Here we go. So this is where a lot of the construction was going. So what I want to do is add actually a transport network over here. Because this is going to be a very important transport node. Some very basic resources. In fact, most likely we do a lot of this to reflect this as being a very main hub of basic goods. Like the magnetic coils. Magnets, if we need those. We'll need iron plates, copper plates. We'll need that, and silicone. And there we go. So not only that, we got transit, we got supply coming in. So let's see, will the drones take this supply that we have and send it to our facility? All right, so we have 25, 50's in transit. This has 13 drones. I don't know, are they sending the drones over? Oh, here comes the drones. They're coming from the other factory. And look at that. Oh my god, we have our first drone flight. Ain't that a beaut? Now the interesting thing is, I don't think I can pull any from here. Oh, I can. So you right click on this and it'll pull. Oh, and if you click on here, it'll drop it off. Oh, that's good to know. So right click will pull some from this inventory. And you can also drop stuff off. That is a game changer on my own end. So let's go back. And oh my god, look at the drones just going. Oh, stop, stop. Oh, I gotta get used to flying. I accidentally went into space. Oh god, that was mind hurting. But yeah, look at that. Now we have enough coming in. I put more drones in. Look at that take off. Now you have 50 drones. Okay, so that's hurting our power. Interesting. But yeah, look at that. And now we can also put a cap. So let's say I just want 1,500 of these. Cool. And look at those drones fly. So we are capped. We have 5,000 circuits at the moment. 5,000 circuit boards. Oh, that's great. Now, a little annoying part is this is not producing to the level we need. So I'm going to produce 2 more because this is a little slow. And there we go. Looks like 4 was just the magic number, possibly. We'll see. But you are picking up just enough. We have enough silicone coming in. We have our demand. So that is great. This stone is backed up, and that's okay. So we are producing extra silicone. Now the interesting part is, what if I want a supply of, since we have it, I can do an extra supply of copper if I really wanted to. And just do like a little limit. Same with iron, because hey, we have the iron reserves. I mean, I can expand these. This is maybe not so much, but we can expand it if need be. Because this is going to hold up the supply. But in this entire output, this most likely will only need silicone coming in. We have all this stone that could be used for something else. I don't know. We can just move everything around and figure other fun stuff. But yeah. I'm producing just enough. We're at 500 something now. Oh, and look at the drones. Look at them move. Oh, I love it. I hope you guys do too, Foxies. We are, and they move pretty well. So let me just give an even 20. But that even 20 is keeping this line, because they're moving 375 at a time, 400. I mean, we only have like 20 going. We don't have all of them going out at once. So that tells us some very interesting information. I can put this here. I can put this here if I wanted. Oh, this is full, so I can't. Okay. And we are basically capped. And we're still producing circuit boards at a very decent rate. But yeah. I want to look at my power distribution. Still pretty dandy. Still pretty dandy. So I think we'll let this be. So we need these, but we don't need as much. So I'm going to do... And for drones, I think we're good. I think we're good on the dronage at this moment. That might and most likely will change. But oh my god. Think of an entire... And look, I can pick this up anywhere. Maybe? Oh, I guess I can't. Huh. Oh, yes I can. Look how far I am. And I just picked up all this stuff. So anywhere on the planet, if I need resources, I can just go pick it. Look how far away I was and I got to pick it up. That is great. Hey, there's our sister moon. So yeah, I'm going to clean this entire situation up. Hi, Raven. Oh, you little cutie pie. Because we don't need it anymore. We don't need this little factory. And we can use this ground for something else. What? I don't know. So I'll just clean this all up. We have so many drones at the moment. We have 330 drones extra that we can definitely play with. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. You know what? Let's go to the tech tree for a second. Since we can actually see what's in the tech tree, we can see what things get built out of. Let's do a quick check and see if these semiconductors get built into anything. So let's go. Informational matrix. You don't. You don't. You don't need them. In fact, everything's just turned out to be the other thing. So if that's the case, you don't. No. 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 You need that green blue thing. Quantum chips. No. You know what? Looks like no one needs it. You need quantum chips. You just need technology. You need those quantum chips. No. No. No one needs it. Okay, so no one needs it. I'm just going to delete that extra production because we don't... Hey, Raven. Kitty pie. We don't need it. We don't need to store it. So I can change the silicone. Aw, hi, cutie pie. Oh, she just bit my arm in a cute little kiss. And we can just have one tower. One tower there that takes in the silicone and moves it. Alright, foxes. I have an idea. So I'll see you all next time. We got planetary logistics going. It's going to be interesting to see where we go next with this. I'm tickling the cat's belly at the same time. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, later, foxies. Peace.